Have you ever had days where it feels like you've done absolutely nothing? Days where time flies so quickly it's like you just woke up and suddenly breakfast turns into lunch and dinner becomes breakfast again. Before I knew it, I had lost an unhealthy amount of weight, was always tired, and felt too lazy to do anything. After almost 2 years of living like this, I discovered a highly underrated productivity hack used by multi-billion-dollar companies, prestigious universities, and countless successful entrepreneurs. In high school, I was given a strict timetable, every minute planned, from homeroom to subject classes, assemblies, and lunch breaks. I never questioned what to do next. After graduating, I went to a college that followed the same concept with a schedule outlining class times. Even when I worked at companies like Coca-Cola and Tesla, there were calendars for meetings, briefs, and events. The concept was consistent everywhere. So what is this underrated productivity hack? If you haven't guessed it yet, it's called TIMEBOXING. In a 2018 study of the 100 most effective productivity methods, TIMEBOXING ranked as the most effective. It's wild to think I'd use this method in school and work without ever considering adapting it to my daily life. When I finally decided to integrate TIMEBOXING, my biggest question was, how? I was overwhelmed by tutorials and apps, each offering different approaches. I just wanted something that could plan out my day with minimal effort and setup. I didn't want to write everything on a whiteboard each night or go through a lengthy sign-up process, only to pay $5 a month for basic features. I needed something simple and reliable, and then I found it, right in front of me. Google Calendar. Not sponsored. If you're watching this, you probably already have a Google account, maybe one you made back in middle school. It took me some time and a lot of trial and error, but I eventually figured out how to time box effectively. To save you the trouble, I'll show you exactly how I do it with Google Calendar. When you open it, you'll see a blank canvas. To stay organized, I categorize tasks and events by appointments, breaks, routines, and main tasks. I label my main tasks as entrepreneur since they're tied to my personal work, but your labels might differ. I aim to fill every minute of the day so I don't end up aimlessly waiting for the next task. There's no science behind this, but I color code tasks based on how I feel about them. For example, entrepreneur tasks are yellow because they make me happy. Breaks are green because I enjoy them. And my daily routine is blue because it's less exciting. Once you've created these categories, adding tasks is simple. Just click, drag, set the title, allocate the time, and select a group. For recurring tasks like school or work, you can set it to repeat so you don't have to re-enter it each day. I also set up notifications for each task, so they alert me right as they start. By default, it's 30 minutes ahead, but I change it to 0 except for the gym. That's set 15 minutes early, so I can mentally prepare. Adding emojis helps me keep things organized too. Instead of typing out brush teeth, wash face, eat breakfast, I just use icons like a toothbrush, soap, egg, and necktie. Try it. I'll say a word, and you pick the emoji. Nothing feels better than marking off tasks as done. I change the color to gray as I complete each one so I can see my progress throughout the day. The best part is everything syncs across your devices in real time. Recently, I've also started using music to boost focus. Not just any music. I mean music that helps you concentrate. I found Brain.fm, a streaming service tailored for different needs, whether you want deep focus or creative thinking time. I even got you a free 30-day trial in the description below.